Alright guys.
Hello guys, I'm Studio Doors, and on today's episode, we are heading out onto public land and hunting some rabbits. On today's episode, let's go do it. Hello guys, that's Studio Doors. Hope you guys are actually having a fantastic day today. So, it is now February 2024. Of course, I have not made a lot of videos in a while, so I could say we're just wrapping up most of our hunting seasons here in Ontario. We had a pretty good waterfowl hunt this year, even though I started rusty in the beginning, but I ended up getting myself my first ever Canada goose. And then later in October we had some success with a few other goose hunts, with my buddy shooting a few birds as well. And as well, me trying to master just shooting ducks, which ended up not going very well. But overall, my waterfowl hunts was simply a learning curve this year. But I did have success in my whitetail hunts as well on opening day of rifle season, bagging myself a nice little 4-point whitetail buck on the opening day of rifle season. We had a pretty successful fall during hunting season. It's been a long grind with waterfowl hunts, and as well, our success proves it very well up on the wall here of our 2023 whitetail buck. Finally got the mount back, got him on a board, so he's in the middle of the two other bucks I got on the wall. So we had a pretty successful whitetail hunt last year in 2023, but now there's only one last hunting season to go, and that is rabbit season. With small game like grouse out of season now, and our rabbit season continues on till February 29th, so we're going to get out on some public land where I've been seeing a little bit of rabbits. I really got to say, on this channel, I haven't really done a lot of rabbit hunting videos, but I can tell you guys I'm going to go out solely on some public ground where I know there's rabbits. Hopefully in this video we can get ourselves a rabbit. If not, at least we tried. So either ways, guys, let's get out there and shoot some rabbits. Hello guys, SW Outdoors. Hope you guys are actually having a fantastic day today. We are on the road right now, and we are going to be hunting rabbits on public land. So, been out half the winter, mostly focusing on my efforts on coyote hunting since the end of whitetail seasons and the end of our waterfowl seasons. So now we're going to get on to some small game and shoot some snowshoe hares, some cottontail rabbits. So I found the spot during late season grouse. We were grouse hunting in there, and we seen some rabbits in there. It's a lot of rabbit tracks going through there. So we're going to be hunting in there. I know some good spots in there. So hopefully some midday rabbit action hopefully will happen. I'm hunting with myself, myself and I, solo, no dogs. So we're going to see if we can get ourselves some nice rabbits today. So y'all stay tuned. It's also very unseasonably warm today. So it's talking about getting up to like springtime for like late February. So like spring-like weather. Like we're talking about maybe getting up to like 15 degrees today. So that's quite warm for February. And it's just been a mild winter this year. We have hardly had any snow. We've had warm stretches, we had cold stretches. So there's not much to say for the weather-wise this year, guys. It's just been warm, cold, and we haven't had a lot of snow this year. So, yeah. So either ways, let's get back to our rabbit hunt. Alright guys, we've arrived to our spot. Today I'm going to be using my Mossberg Maverick 12 gauge. And I'm going to be running some Federals from my gun today. So there's two ways we could probably enter this area, this public land area. There's a spot behind me, there's a trail that goes farther back in. And then we could just hike up this, they close the road in the winter time, so we could probably hike down the road on the way back to the truck. So we got a whole bunch of spots we can cover. I got another area that's also public land as well that we're going to be hunting these rabbits. So hopefully there's movement today. I hope to God I can get a rabbit at least once this year before season closes. We've been hunting rabbits a little bit here a couple times, and we have not seen a single one. I've hunted this area just for like during deer season was probably the first time I ever hunted public land for big game animals and that, and small game. So hopefully we have a bit of a turnout today here. I've never actually seen a lot of wildlife in here. We've seen a lot of tracks though, but we shot a few rabbits in here a couple times, so hopefully this time we actually be able to kill one. So either ways, I'll grab my 12 gauge and we'll go for a little hike, so y'all stay tuned. Around for a little bit. Of course, we usually have a dog. I'm not really having a black. Just look for something that moves white. Of course, these rabbits have to blend up through the snow. And since it's like still warm, we're still gonna have a little bit of trucking to do through the brush here. And we got some, looks like raccoon tracks, I think, right there. They're out of season, so we can't shoot a raccoon. Now I think, guys, we'll be looking for some tracks in here somewhere. Well, hopefully that there should be tracks, like rabbit tracks in here. I've seen coyote tracks through here, but nothing like the remains of rabbits. There's something here. Can't tell if that's definitely got the coyote tracks. We have also seen deer on the cameras back in here, so there should be some sign of some deer sign back here too as well. Oh, squirrel. So it's wildlife we've seen all day, but I can't shoot him. Excuse me. Well, so we haven't fired a single shot yet, but it's getting kind of warm hiking up these trails. It is like I said, it is unseasonably warm today. And I think I'm going to strip down a few layers because it is warm. I am warm. I found a rabbit's track. I'm following a rabbit's track right now. And she's leaving some thick brush. So I'm just going to strip down for a minute, take a minute, and then just get back on the track. I gotta tell you, fellas, this is not winter. This is like a very early spring. It feels like in February, and I got like multiple layers on me right now. I'm trying to hunt rabbits in this unseasonably warm conditions. So I'm gonna put this in my game bag right here. So I might get down a few extra layers because I have like bigger shirt on top of this shirt, actually. Technically I'm only down to like 2 layers, but I gotta tell you, hunting in unseasonably warm weather is just like, holy crap. And it's supposed to go back down tomorrow too. Well, I got down my layers, so I'm not gonna continue tracking. Oh, I can't come. I kind of want to just go down to the orchard, I think, guys. Like, see if there's rabbits in the orchards. Seem to be more down there. And then try to cross another way. around. Has rabbits. Well, fellas, we're now heading up into the orchard a little bit. I've moved in here to these wooded areas, and I think most of the sign is towards the entrance of where we were. I've seen a bunch of rabbit tracks going through there, but I haven't really seen any rabbits moving. I guess it's just midday. I think they're not really as active as much than they are later in the afternoon. So I'm trying to find a track, get on the track, and look. I'm also trying to move around these brushy areas too, just to see if there's anything moving around. I thought it was a rabbit for a minute. Easy to kind of identify my thing I'm shooting at, but a second I thought that was a rabbit sitting right there. So we're going to try to get into the apple orchard. Try to find some tracks through there, but they're probably going to be mostly coyote tracks. Almost got a little bit of alert there, but not much I can say. So, I've been hiking these, like this part of the orchard most of the day, like most of the midday, and I could have had a chance to get out this morning, but I had to go home and get my 12 gauge to go rabbit hunting. I was going coyote hunting this morning, and so I decided I wanted to go rabbit hunting today because the season is almost will be over in a few weeks. So I went home and grabbed my 12 gauge, and I think I just lost a golden opportunity to get out this morning. So I'm not seeing a lot of rabbit tracks. I mostly see the rabbit tracks towards the entrance, but it's a lot of hiking going through here and here and here. I'm trying to go through some thick brush, trying to find these rabbits, and I'm putting myself through exhaustion trying to find these things. Doesn't seem to be a lot of rabbits, but I guess it takes a lot of patience to be a rabbit hunter, so I guess I gotta show more patience, and maybe I'll be able to flush out a rabbit. So anyways, we're gonna keep going. So we're moving along, guys, to our next spot. I don't know if I get my truck in there. That's the big thing, because it's all snowed up and everything. So hopefully the snow melt on the path to get in, so I can park my truck in there and then basically pull in and try to get in there and try to flush out some rabbits if I can. But it's not looking too promising on public land today at all. I've been hunting that public land spot since last year, and it's always been dead. Always. There has not been, I have not seen a single piece of wildlife in there. Besides, I did shoot at a route when I was grouse hunting, but that was it. Since basically, rabbit was in the season, and it still is. Grouse closed on December 31st, so we're now basically just hunting rabbits right now, basically. So there's only a few small game seasons that are left over, like still left open. So we are just currently driving around and just kind of picking our spots on the public lands and that. So hopefully this spot shows a little bit more production, or I'm just probably going to take a break and then wait until later on in the afternoon and try to get back on some rabbits. So hopefully I'll be able to find one, and if I'm lucky to maybe shoot one today, I'll be happy. But I don't know, I'm still probably going to post this video anyway, because I basically ran out of content lately. Since the end of December, I've not made a single video for you guys at all, since duck season basically closed and deer season basically closed. But mostly also the winter, I've been taking mostly a private break and focusing on other stuff. But I've been out here and there trying to film videos, but I've not gotten anything like coyote wise, but I've been mostly doing a lot of predator hunting instead of that. But we're going to try to see if we can get onto the next spot. So let's see if we can get anything in there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading into another Crown land hunting spot, public land. And this area, I've never seen rabbits before, but I'm kind of predicting they might be here, so we're going to try to give it a try back in here. See if there's any rabbits around. There's also a lot of coyote tracks in here too, so I think the coyote numbers are going up pretty high, so we're going to load up the shotgun and go for a little walk. Trail. Hopefully we can flush a rabbit out. Got partridge. They're out of season, unfortunately, and they're up in the trees. It's the first time I've seen partridge back in here. So I made it on the trail, and I just seen two ruffled grouse up in the tree. Actually, make that three, because I heard three fly up, and that was it. Unfortunately, like I said, they're out of season. We can't shoot them, but they were also way so up high in the trees, in particular this spot. I've only been so far in here because this spot is kind of hard to navigate, but my buddy knows how to navigate this woods a little better, so I'm just going to follow the trail back where basically we got private land over that way, and then private land back over this way. So we're going to try to stay on the trail and continue on until we reached some good spots where it's all public. So we're gonna keep going. I've been doing like so much walking today I can't even feel my legs. So we're just walking through this brush here. And like there's one positive sign to this hunt is that I see coyote tracks. I see a positive for the spring turkey season as well. I might turkey hunt back here as well because there seems to be turkey tracks coming through. But I'm walking deep in this brush, so hopefully I can find my way back out of here. I'm way back in the boonies right now, trying to flush out some rabbits, but it doesn't seem to be working today. My legs are kind of sore, so I might just pack it out for a few hours and then try again, maybe another day, or might just give up on rabbit hunting and go strict to coyotes, because there seems to be a lot of coyote tracks around in here. But my buddy told me we were going to navigate through, and it's nothing but hardwoods coming through here, so yeah. not having luck with the rabbits, so. Well guys, I'm taking a break right for a few minutes. I've been hiking most of the day, and I've been flushing out grouse today. That's at least one thing, but the problem is that their season closed on December 31st, so I can't hunt them. But I can tell you one thing, if they were in season, I would have probably shot one of them. But we were hiking in, so far in, and then I had the grouse just pop up when I had the when I had the action camera going on, trying to hike my way through the woods. I was trying to look for these cedar trees to see if a rabbit could flush out of there, but doesn't seem to be having a lot of luck on public land. I mean, I've hunted public land since last fall. Like, this is actually my second. Like, I started waterfowl hunting on public land, and then basically I started hunting deer on public land, and then mostly upland birds I've been hunting on public land. But this rabbit hunt is actually my first true rabbit hunt that I've actually done. And I guess I have a lot of learning going on to do, but not seeing any rabbits at all. So far it's just been hike, look around, but not having much luck today. So, I guess I can keep looking around more up these hills and that, but I'm probably going to go back to the truck and call it a day, I think, but I want to try to keep pushing a little bit, in case I actually come across one. But it just sucks that the grouse are not in season. I would love to have got myself grouse. I've been grouse hunting, but I haven't seen any grouse last fall. So, I think I'm going to probably stand here for like a few minutes. Give my legs a little rest, because it is a pain in the ass going through all this deep snow back in here. And trying to find a rabbit. But it doesn't seem to be in our favor today. And the old Mossberg Maverick hasn't fired a shot yet. She's just chilling here for a little bit. It's actually a perfect day to be out, to be honest with you guys. It's like, like I said, it's unseasonably warm. Might be my other issue. I should have been out earlier today. Instead of I started hunting around 11 o'clock, 10 to 30. And now it's getting close to late afternoon, 2 o'clock right now. So I went to 2 other spots trying to find rabbits and not have any success. So I think I'm going to keep moving. I can tell you guys there was so much walking today. And now I'm packing up out of here. We didn't have a lot of success in this video, but I can tell you one thing. It seems as if coyotes have pretty much taken over my hunting spots. Mostly the public land hunting spots. But we might try another video before the end of the season on my private properties, so you can try to hunt for rabbits there. It's just been a very exhausting walk in public today. So I'm going to enjoy just putting my feet up and probably editing in this video, even though you guys do not see me shoot anything in this video. Which means one thing, there's no SW Outdoors kitchen, since we didn't get any rabbits. So, we're going to head back to my truck with disappointment today, even though it was a very nice day to go for a walk and tread through deep snow to try to flush some rabbits. I mean, we could have seen rabbits. Like, we could have seen, like, maybe 15 rabbits or whatever. Because, like, look at the ground. They're probably hiding underneath this snow. And we don't even know. I probably bumped about maybe a dozen of them today. Or just the time of day that I'm hunting. But I should have been more out earlier. So, either ways, we're going to head back to my truck. Well, guys, that's it for me today. Of course, we didn't get a single rabbit in this video. My legs are like sore, trudging through that deep snow, on these 2 public grounds. So, like I said, we tried everywhere we could. We walked up ridges, we've walked into pine cedar bushes, we've pushed through hardwood areas, and nothing today. So, I'm going to call it quits for today. I might try before the end of rabbit season to try to hit my private grounds. I might have some luck on some farmland, going after rabbits instead of public hunting areas. So anyways, guys, it was definitely a beautiful day to go out for a little walk in the bush, I can tell you that. I've been not making videos lately, and now it's kind of trying to get back into the groove of making videos regularly. Since the end of deer season and waterfowl season, I have not been making a lot of videos just because of lack of time, and I just haven't had the energy to make videos lately. So I'm gonna try to get back into the routine of making videos, a video a week, like I said I usually would try to do, but life kind of gets in the way, and I guess I don't really have a lot of time to make videos. So either ways, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys put a like. If you guys are not subscribed to SW Outdoors, make sure you guys click the subscribe button and click the notification bell when the latest videos are, and I will catch you guys in the next video. SW Outdoors, sign out.